Valentine's Day is more than just chocolates and flowers. It's a time when boys have the opportunity to become men and ladies reap the benefits of that. And if you think Valentine's Day is important, multiply that thought by 1,000, and that's how much it matters to your girl. Well, Don is a guy who gets this, and he has a very special day planned for his Valentine, Amy. She's coming over later, and he wants to give her a day she'll never forget. Before he even gets out of bed, Don lets Amy know he's thinking about her with Couple, an Android and iOS app that gives him and his girl a super private messaging experience. Take advantage of it by giving her a virtual kiss called a thumb kiss and send her a message that tells her she's special. If Cupid's arrow hits its mark, your Valentine will return the favor. Don's smart, so he plans ahead for dinner. And maybe you're not the best cook, but you will try, because this special dinner will set the tone for the rest of the night. Since Don knows how much Amy likes Pinterest, he starts by creeping on her page to see if she's saved any recipes. Pinterest is where your girl probably spends a good chunk of her day, and if so, I'll bet she has a recipe board. But if those look a little out of your league, follow Don's lead and use the All Recipes app to find the perfect dish using the Dinner Spinner. You can narrow it down by course, ingredient, time spent, and the spinner will come up with all kinds of suggestions. You're bound to find something that fits her tastes and your skill level. Once you pick a recipe, you can add the ingredients to your shopping list. Please make a list so you don't forget anything while you're at the store. And while you're there, don't forget to pick up a little something extra. Get everything prepped early, and before you start cooking, read that recipe 5 times to ensure you do it right. All right, Amy is due any minute, so it's time to make sure the table is set, the candles are lit, and you are dressed to impress. Before he opens the door, Don takes a moment to silence his phone. Your Valentine needs your full attention. To know that only she matters. And since you went through all of this trouble to cook an amazing meal, you don't need any distractions. After you finish your romantic dinner, it's time to surprise her with a gift. A bedazzled USB drive so cleverly placed on a silver chain will have her beaming. Fill it with photos of you two together and let her know that no matter where you are, you will always be close to her heart. As the sun sets, it's Don's cue to adjust the ambiance. Lighting is everything, and with the Philips Hue bulbs, you can fine-tune your room to set the tone for a romantic night. The bulbs are Wi-Fi enabled and let you control the hue and the brightness right from your phone. Yellows, blues, and even greens, but for this romantic night, a dimmed red hue should do the trick. At this point, I'll let them get creative with what comes next. Maybe it's a massage app to bring them closer together or a romantic movie on Netflix. If you made it this far, there's no doubt she'll look back on this day as the best Valentine's Day she's ever had. Just look at that happy couple. Looks like they don't need any more help from me. Remember guys, to you, Valentine's Day is just another day in February, but with a little effort and these tips, it could be the best day of her life.